This is Redfang, the Unruled on Reaper 1. I made a quick change to my hotbar. What I've done is I've set it up so I could just do things sequentially here to get all my buffs. I've also added back my heroism potion, and I added a Eagle Splendor potion that gives +4 for 5 minutes. And the reason I did that is that the trinket that I really love that I got dropped has Charisma +2 and Heroism. This potion basically gives me the equivalent of a little better than that, but of course I have to consume it every 5 minutes. And then I do lose the +3 bonus to melee power, which is 3%. But given at these low levels, that's a much lower impact right now. So I think I'll live with that to have this trinket on all the time, which gives me good luck +1, +1 to all my saves and skill checks. And this Eagle Splendor, by being a 4 instead of a 2, gives me an extra +1 to my save. So it gives me a slightly less damage, +1, +2 to my saves. So that's a good trade-off for Reaper. So this buff bar basically, I do my clicky, switch back to my main item, do my potions because the clickies are in a cooldown, then go to my gloves and back to my main gloves. So I'll just go from left, basically just do it from left to right, and this will make sure it's less likely to forget to switch back to your proper gear, etc. All right, this as you remember has quite a bit of traps in it. Also has some spots with poison danger. I still have my poison resist and proof of poison items that I'll use for this quest when I get to that area, just in case I hit it. Want to be careful when going down here. There is a trap, so I pretty much try to just jump straight down. I forget exactly where the trap is, but hopefully my hireling, let me have my hireling hold his ground while I find it. So you can see I've got some healing and a save debuff there. It's not so scary that I'm going to, let's see, I thought I saw a trap. It's not so scary that I want to wait till it to wait for it to go away. But I mean, you might want to if you're going against something really dangerous, just wait till that wears off before proceeding. I would get a little more RXP if I destroy all these boxes. I don't know. It just seems like a lot of time, effort to do that, so I'm not worried about it. In a quest where there's fewer boxes, I generally will smash the boxes. But there's like places we probably I don't know if we'll get the ransack bonus even if we get all the boxes here. All right, you could avoid fighting these scorpions by feather falling down here. Whoops, looks like I missed a baby spider. But those eggs are always cracking and they're always develop. Those spiders are always coming. So let me call my hireling. I don't know what he's standing his ground right now. All right, Reaper. So let me get my haste potion on and let me just focus on him. All right, all my clickies are wearing off. Time to. I'm just going to renew my buffs again. Let's see. Got another one left on this guy. Love that gulp sound they make when I drink a potion. And okay. That's part of the reason why I don't bother with the breakables in here. Is a lot of them are just these venomous egg sacs, and then I got to just waste a poison potion. Now, when this, I have to wait till this wears off before the hireling can heal me. Otherwise, I have a massive debuff. All right, now I'm going to switch. I just like I fell down there, I could fall down again. I'm going to switch to my poison resistance cloak, and I'm going to switch to my proof of poison temporarily to my proof of poison uh, bracers, and I'm going to take a poison potion here. All this stuff should help me in the event that I accidentally get poisoned. Gonna time this one. So I fell down. I made my save. I think that's against the bad effect. So I don't know that the proof of poison was doing much. But I didn't need to really get that. I just figured I might as well. And trap bonus is a little easier to get than the breakable bonus in this quest. I'll call my hireling over now that it's safe. So the game's it's not totally unforgiving. If you make a mistake, you can probably survive traps. But we have good saves because we've invested in it in terms of gear. We've also invested, or we also have paladin levels, decent. We try to have a kind of even stats, so we have a good, we have paladin levels give us bonuses based on a charisma, so that's a good thing. Uh, Speaking of charisma, I'm about to wear off my buffs, so let me just go ahead and do a quick renew. So boots, potions, shield clicky. Try to draw it back away from that trap. I think it's probably far enough away now. Yeah, and on Reaper you really could skip these optionals. I oftentimes do. I kind of want to just get that chest and chance of a optional, but there's only three. If this is a wave fight 25 things, I might do it. This guy hits pretty hard. He's not a champion, luckily, but figured I might as well. Okay, I got stat damage, so I need a lesser restoration. Multiples, in fact. These are also on Reaper, just like the healing is debuffed. The restoration is also rebuffed, but they did change it so it does at least one. It used to be I'd go through these like crazy with zeros at low levels, and it was kind of nice when they changed it so that every potion at least restores one level, even on Reaper mode, or one stat or one level or one stat basically. If you're going for the breakable bonus, which I've done sometimes in this quest, I didn't do it this time, but I've done it at other times. You just break everything, then pick up these glands. You won't have enough. If you don't break these things, you won't get the top tier bonus. Of course, I didn't break hardly anything, so I didn't get any bonus. But but that's how you get the breakable bonus in this quest. And that is Red Fang the Ruled on Reaper 1. I'm just going to take a look at my end reward and then end the video.